I've already made a video explaining how to get more bokeh with any lens, so if you haven't watched it yet, then go in the card above and check it out. So in that video also I told you that increasing the focal length increases the depth of field. That is correct in a way, but that's also incorrect. That's because it does affect the depth of field, but in an indirect way. So if you are just starting out in photography and you are an absolute beginner, then first consider checking out that video and then come into this video to actually know the reason behind it. So the most common misconception in photography and filmmaking is that increasing the focal length also increases the depth of field. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, so are you confused? Don't worry, I'm here to explain you. So let's run an experiment to clarify all of the doubt. So let's just fix the aperture. Okay, f5.6. Now using a longer focal length, we click an image. Seen the depth of field? Now use a wide focal length and click the same image. Depth of field decreases, right? But wait, the framing also changes. So the experiment will not be injustice, because if the framing changes, the depth of field will automatically change. And you know that, right? If I am at different distances from a subject, then the background will have different amount of bokeh. So what should I do? Let's move closer to the subject with the wider focal length to have the same frame almost that I had with a longer focal length. Now the framing is almost the same. Wait, but the depth of field still looks more in the longer focal length. Wait, let's just zoom into the background to see the more of depth of field. Now the depth of field almost looks the same. But why is that? So the depth of field, when framed exactly the same with a longer focal length and a wider focal length, will be exactly the same. But if framing changes, the depth of field automatically changes. So that experiment which I did first without actually moving closer to the subject was not valid. But what longer focal length does is it just magnifies the blurred part, it magnifies the background, so the bokeh also gets magnified and the background seems much closer to the subject because of the magnification. So since all the bokeh part gets magnified, so the depth of field is an illusion to the eyes, which makes it look that the depth of field is more in a longer focal length. But when zoomed in, we actually see that the depth of field is the same. This is why the portrait photographers prefer to use longer focal lengths to get that creamier background, because the depth of field, the bokeh, looks much more magnified and it gives an illusion to the eyes that the depth of field is much more. So the depth of field actually doesn't change, but the magnification changes, and due to this, the longer focal length produces a much more magnified version of the bokeh, giving an illusion to the eyes that the depth of field is much more in a longer focal length. So I hope you liked this explanation, and if you liked, then don't forget to hit the like button, just smash the like button. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, then what are you waiting for? Consider subscribing it. So that's it for today's video. See ya.